After a short little break from YouTube, I'm back. Did you miss me? Don't answer that.
Pale Rider is a trucker. Pale Rider is a trucker. Pale Rider is a trucker. And he likes to do vlogs. Yeah.
That's right. Short little vacation from YouTube. Last video was a Father's Day special vlog. And we're back. Let's start vlogging. Been pretty busy since then. I'm over here at Little Rock now, hooked up to our loaded trailer going over to Gaffney, South Carolina for Monday. It's Saturday now. I got over here yesterday. I had a little scare with the truck. Had an engine light come on, and I checked the code and it threw a code for crankcase pressure. So I dropped my load here on the yard yesterday. Went across the street to the shop. They hooked it up to the computer to see what the code was, and it was the crankcase pressure, but all it was a sensor. So they replaced the sensor yesterday. It was out of the shop by last night, and we're ready to roll again. But that's kind of crazy that a sensor like that is just all it is, just a little sensor. Didn't take them long. Once they got it in the shop, it didn't take long at all to find out that and replace it. So we're good to go today. Pre-trip is over, and we're going to head on down the road. Fuel at the Loves here in Little Rock, right across from the yard, our yard. We're gonna get a little bit of DEF. Hopefully we're not gonna spend an arm and a leg on fuel and DEF today. We got about half a tank, but I want to get a little bit more. Maybe it'll get us all the way over to Gaffney and have a few extra left for the start of next week. Yeah. Man, it's hot here today. It's not really hot, it's just humidity is so bad. You can see there's not even sun out, it's cloudy, but man, the humidity is just killer today. Now, you know, this is the first truck I've had where I've had to have diesel exhaust fluid, and it's not that bad. It don't take a whole lot to fill up the DEF tank, and it don't burn off like fuel does. If I fill up and have a whole tank of DEF last couple weeks, if I'm lucky, maybe. Depending on how much island you gotta do, if it's hot or something. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just gotta remember, when you fuel up, you get DEF. That's it. Once it clicks, a couple times I've forgotten to get it, and I got fuel. But I just waited till the next fuel up to get it. That's it. Done with the fueling. Pulling out the Loves here at Little Rock. Got our fuel, DEF. Got us something to eat. Now we're getting ready to roll towards, probably gonna stop there in West Memphis tonight. It's one of those days I don't feel like doing a whole lot. So we're gonna go to West Memphis, petrol there, probably park for the night. get up and I'm gonna try to get past Atlanta tomorrow evening. We don't have to be at Gaffney till noon Monday, so we got plenty of time to get there and take it easy. We'll do most of the driving tomorrow. And be there by Monday by noon. This is the place I did a video on where I'm going to in Gaffney, where I did that backing video. I had to back down that little ramp, get in the dock, slide tandems, all that stuff, and probably reload out of there Monday, going to Tulsa. Remember that video, older video, I can't remember, well, probably about the same time, I don't know, I was running Gaffney to Tulsa. I did like 2 round trips, and they always had enough time on the load going back to Gaffney, but the load going to Tulsa from Gaffney, they never put enough time on it, so I always had to get changed, or I was always late. So if I go back to Tulsa, you know, they need to put more time on the load so I can deliver on time. It's crazy. I don't know how they expect you to go that far in a day and a half. It's not possible. Unless you're a team, and this is no team truck. Solo truck. Now we also scaled out, the bills say 38,000 pounds, but it's not heavy. The axles are perfect. I think we only weigh like 69,000 total pounds, gross, everything. So that's good. Peace of mind. Got a CAT scale ticket. We're good to go. Well, we made it over here to West Memphis. Just trying to make this left-hand turn. I can get here to the Petro. Had a little backup there on 40, but that's nothing new. The construction zone, the head right lane was closed, and yeah, it was backed up for, I don't know, maybe a mile. It wasn't all that bad. Luckily, we're lucky that was all it was. A little backup like that. Usually that 40 between here and Little Rock, or Little Rock and here, is pretty messed up. And just turn left in here and get our parking ticket and go find us a good spot. It's still early in the day, and shouldn't be any problem finding a good spot. Alright, thank you. Alright, we got it. Over here to the corner where we usually park. By the shop. We can get through here without hurting anything. Oh, I think.
You looking for a good white, good grain, good chicken feed on 2-0. 2-0 for the rock and roll. Come in.
Good white, good grain, chicken feed. 2-0. Yeah. Good old West Memphis. I see a spot, I think. Looks like they took some of the reserve spots out. That's it. No, that's... that spot ain't ours. But we can back in next to the stagecoach over there. Easy out. Easy out in the morning. of that. One more over here. Our stagecoach man left Stagecoach Trucking, so we're going to back into his spot. I thought he would look like he was getting ready to leave, and I said, let me drive around here and see. So now we're going to get that spot right there on the end. I like that spot. I parked there before, parked here before, and yeah, I like it.
The crossroads, hand wash, truck wash, tank and look on. Interior detail shop, trailer wash out, 223.
I didn't want to back in earlier next to Stagecoach before he left. Them guys over here to my right sitting there in their trucks, the windows down and no AC, and I don't know, it just something didn't look right. So we're a spot away.
Hey, how does radio sound? Is it breaking up? Yeah, you sound good there. Appreciate you, sir. You have a nice day.
Well, that's going to be it for today. Made it a short day. Like I said earlier, we'll just drive tomorrow a bunch of miles, 500 miles or whatever tomorrow. Today's one of those days, you know, where you don't want to do a whole lot, but we got a little bit of stuff done. I did some shopping earlier, stocked up on some things before I hooked up to this load there at the Little Rock yard. Tomorrow we're going to try to get through Atlanta, get on the other side of Atlanta. That way Monday morning we won't be that far from our customer. So if you like trucking videos, trucking vlogs, check out all my videos. I got a bunch of them. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon, that way you won't miss anything. So everybody have a good day and stay safe.